Hello everyone, TeeJ here, and I'm gaming with TeeJ. Welcome back to some Dragon Age 2. Last time we took down the Arashok and dealt with the Coon. Now we gotta deal with the Templar and the mages. Before we get started, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. There we go. How are you doing here?
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay, lost swords. Hawke estate, might as well go to there.
I have to admit, Anders,
Might as well.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Fire assistance. Meredith. Bandits. Nari defeat. Alright. So, got Meryl here. What we got in here? Oh, the dog.
Easy, boy. What is it? All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1,
But
2, 3,
See
4,
you
5.
later.
Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Beware of dog. Meryl, what you got to say?
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Oh, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Are you close to many of...
No, I've left some things undone there.
Okay. Do you have anything to sell? Can't do that there. Meryl. I'll go talk to Meryl.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawke even know you're here?
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
Come on, let's hear it.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
What brought you back down here?
It's probably better we don't discuss it. I don't want to fight with you. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Alright, now what? Varric. Going to see everyone. Let's go to the Hangman next.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawke, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, Champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Well, we'll be ready, don't worry. Next, check on Anders. Or Isabella's here too. We'll check on her first.
I wish whoever was telling...
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to...
How have you been?
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
I'm just here for the rat-flavored whiskey.
Right. Remember what you said after the mess with the Qunari?
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Qunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
You're just afraid of being anything else.
I don't know how to be anything else.
That's not true. You care about Kirkwall and her people, as much as you hate to admit it.
Fine, Hawke. You're probably right about that too. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
So...
Alright. What's her rivalry at?
Some notes on the table the other day.
Yeah,
Interesting
whatever.
work you got there.
Can I see? Can't see. Yeah, whatever. Anders, I'm gonna go talk to you. Crap. Seekers of Truth. Okay. Carta, you're still here. I got rid of all of you.
I'll deal with this! Let's do this!
next.
Let's finish this!
You are not enough!
Looks like we made it.
Nice.
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Come on.
And the...
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
She's waddling
I'm sorry.
away.
I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here.
What's happening? You know what? Maybe we'll just go like this.
There's still us.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages. One an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Well, we'll figure it out as we go then. Alright, who's next? Aveline. See Aveline, then we gotta go see Fenris too, I'm pretty sure. Chantry, Viscount Keep. Justice. Sebastian.
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment. Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
Sounds like they're getting pretty good at this.
Donnicus, a good man.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
I gotta look at something. Steam Deck. There, now it works.
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Whew, hot in here.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawke.
Alright, I guess we won't do it right this moment.
Hello again, champion.
Hello. Sebastian, my friend. Can always forget about you.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace? What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace?
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid.
That is more apparent every day.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the Champion, too, if you will?
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said
Sister
to be
Nightingale.
the Divine's left hand.
Wonder if that's the lady
sent to
that's
do
being
work
interrogated
that
by
might
Varric.
blacken the Divine's name.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Okay. So I'm assuming I gotta take him with me, but we'll deal with that when we get there. We're gonna go see Clinic.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Sing of the chance so that it may reach.
Darktown. Anders, it would just be nice if I could just talk to you wherever you are. Not having to run all the way back to your place. Didn't even see if you could travel
I
there.
always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Where would we find Selapetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere?
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your support.
Well, we'll get that done. And we might as well go do this one first. You know what? Looks like it wants us to go somewhere down here, so we might as well. It's been a while since we've been in battle. Give the devils. Easy peasy.
The sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
Debatable.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Selapetre. Are you ready?
Let's go.
I know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Merrill? She acts sweet, but she'll never pick you over her demon.
Merrill loves me.
Hear him, smuggler.
This is it. The Selapetre should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Bunch of places for this stuff. Weaver.
Is everyone all right?
So far, so good. Oh, it's not up down there. What are we looking at here? Oh, there's like a little hole. Oh, up here.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
I can do
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Okay, we're fine. Or not. So I'll heal myself. Haste. Heal her. Okay, one more.
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Hold up again. Damage. Okay, what was I going after? Force Mage, Blood Mage, Spirit Healer. Would be good. Get out of here. Okay. Do his.
Alone in the dark. And that sounds like it.
King Alistair sent a ship to bring many of us home.
Faith. Don't let her cast anything. Make sure it did though. Okay, so what was Wind Song? He needs 35. 35. Way better. 122. No. Okay, we're gonna have to sell stuff soon. Seen a single sword yet. Attack speed's always good for you. Up we go. All that.
Hello again, champ.
And do that.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
I wonder. Bark?
Easy as pie.
Why do they walk
So,
funny?
Even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
What? Oh, blood mages. What's that rage? There's two of them.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Are you Sister Nightingale?
I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
The Liliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the archdemon.
Ah. I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together.
Liliana, I do kind of remember her.
Many years ago.
I didn't use her much.
I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
I appreciate you stepping in back there.
Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
Well, to be fair, Blondie, a lot of those rebellions boil down to, let's feed ourselves to demons. Outside help of the planning variety might be required.
This attack proves she is right.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react, which condemns them.
Please don't do anything dire. We still have a chance for peace.
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Who?
These mages are out of control.
Alright, well, we got that done. Full. Destroy. Whatever. I haven't seen a single Kunari blade. Well, Chantry. First, we probably gotta go sell some stuff.
So,
Daytime?
My father always said Viscount Dumar cared too much.
Not right now, Varric.
you feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
More mana for you is good. You always seem to run out. Something over here. Maybe we can sell over here.
Ah, the Champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city.
Okay. Murder of crows. Now I need to sell all my stuff. Please and thank you. Complex. Can you do complex? Stuff anyways. Looks like we could sell over here.
You up?
Backpack. Oh, we can't. Sell junk. I'll buy backpack. Okay. Keep some of this good stuff.
better prices.
Check some of this stuff. Those are really good. No. Probably don't want that stuff. The rest is junk. Okay. What else do you guys got over here? Blades. Canary sword.
Spend some of your hard-earned coin. Here, champion.
Hubert. File that stuff for now.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A guard came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll go.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Well, I guess we'll get to it. There, we gotta go back to the Chantry.
So your tranquil solution was hardly the Holocaust you imagined.
You've been seeking revenge for the death of one family for as long as I've known you. Are you honestly judging?
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Are you saying you will not flee?
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
I feel like a lot of people.
Shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
All right, you do that, Sebastian.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
I leveled up again. Or maybe that's just the Oh, it did. Something, I don't know. Okay. Bone pit. I gotta speak with them. Not even in here.
You've done a great service to this city by defeating...
And we'll go to the bone pit, I guess. Two things to do here.
We still need the Drakestone from the Bone Pit.
Alright, I guess we'll go this way first. Drakestone Mines.
Are you ready to go in?
Yep.
Red.
I mean, we are already in a group. We don't need more group activities. Yeah. Anders, do not run away.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in. There should be more further in.
More we shall find. Over here we'll go get.
There should be more further in.
Back over here.
Watch where you step.
There should be more further in.
Ark.
You are not enough! I'm your worst nightmare!
Corrupted spiders. That's new. Haven't seen those in a while. Big spider?
Everyone stay still.
Yep. Why are you taking so much damage? Fuck me. Oh.
Get back!
Should be able to. Alright.
My bruises have bruises. That should be enough.
Okay, we got injuries. Check inventory. Good one. Actually, this will be good for you. Okay, can we get out of here?
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
Well, we'll figure it out as we go. Go down this way. I think this was bandits, I believe. Oh no, that's a dragon. So we can fight a dragon. Eye dragon. Why are we not attacking? Ow. He's not me. There we go. Okay. Maybe this isn't going to be quite as easy as I thought. What's happening? Gotta make sure you don't go down. Of course. Oh, oh.
This is wearing on me.
not hit him. Oh, come on. Okay, we're alive. Okay, let's do this. Heal. Over there at least. Where is the fucking...
Much more of this, and all I'll be able to do is bullshit them. We wrap this up sooner rather than later. We wrap this up sooner rather than later.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Need you to attack him too.
Piece of cake.
Now what? Will you shoot?
I'm just getting lonely.
Over there. Over there. All right. We got this. Come on. Oh, nice. Okay, you broke it. Well. It was great until you couldn't see what happened. Oh. That was a tough fight. Wasn't quite sure I was gonna get through that. A lot of health potions though. Good thing we bought some. Is there anything I can go over here? Oh, can't go up there. High Dragon defeated though. That's pretty good. Now the slow walk out of here. Do that stuff later. Go see Hubert.
Your husband agrees with me.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, Champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Ha! Fine, take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
Why not? You know? Could be ours. Good for us one day.
The best armor.
Any potions for me? Nope. Alright, now. Anders and the Chantry boy. Chantry first, I guess.
So, the Knight Commander. Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time for joking.
I'm helping you indulge in elaborate revenge fantasies. I think it's good for you.
Greetings.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Yep. Had a feeling.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat.
That's not
Someone
true.
will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
I'm gonna Google that one. Yeah.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Yeah, that's probably best. Okay, so are you done now?
Elthina still won't listen. She's determined to ride this wave until it crashes on the rock.
Now, justice.
Greetings.
We're missing. Let's go see Justice. Looked funny for a minute.
You've been glowering for days. Your face is gonna get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you could see it from this angle, Blondie, it'd be at least...
Sorry, sorry, okay.
Priority list.
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawke. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
I mean...
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Was this ever about you and justice? Or have you lied this whole time?
I lied. There is no potion.
I thought so.
But what we have gathered will bring freedom for more than just me and justice. It will help mages throughout Phaedus. In the face of that, one lie means little.
I can't act blindly. Tell me your plan.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one must die to achieve it. You cannot pretend friendship, then stop now.
Being a friend doesn't mean I have to agree with your every decision.
You cannot care for me and despise what I stand for. I am the cause of mages. There is nothing else inside me. Will you aid us now? Or does your support stop at the Chantry door?
Tell me what you would have of me then. But I won't forget you blackmailed me to get it.
I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand...
Okay, well, we'll do that, I guess. Sounding pretty fishy.
Breaks an edge tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
Justice. Oh, it's you.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I've found.
Do you require gold for this task?
I'm not doing this for the money.
Very well.
Okay. Need to go to the Chantry. Where's the Chantry? It's over there.
The Chantry, not the symbol it could be.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
I'm pretty skeptical of this. But we're here. Just in case.
Maker's blessing, champion. Have you come to pray?
Have you thought about which side you'll take? Between the mages and Templars?
It's no secret that you count apostates among your friends, champion. You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Couldn't you solve this problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points. Both have flaws.
At some point, right must be decided.
For 1,000 years, the Chantry has had to find the balance between them. That hasn't changed here.
The Maker created mages. Why doesn't he protect them?
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the gallows. But I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over.
Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
Okay, now what? What did you do?
I wanted you to have this.
What's that? A pillow?
Hand embroidered by my mother. The only thing of hers they let me keep when I went to the Circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
You've been a good friend, Varric.
You keep your pillow, Blondie. And may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
Hawke, I didn't expect you here, but let me take this time to tell you how much I respect you. You've stood by me when I gave you every reason to turn away. Just remember, whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. Long after you and I are gone. It doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
You've been a good friend.
No, I haven't. And I'm sorry. I was hoping we'd find a better way, but justice and vengeance are too intertwined. I can't tell one from the other. You have been a better friend than I ever thought to have.
What is happening? Okay. Gamlin. Go check up on Gamlin, I guess. Still a friend. Where's everyone at here? Friend, friend, friend. So that's one of the swords too. Nope. So close, yet so far.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Galen, my man, how we doing in here?
So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that Hawke fellow Leandra ran off with after all. You made a pretty good son anyway. Your mother would be proud.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know, Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but we're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
Problem, bud.
So,
hear you've been slipping it.
Let's see. Wounded Ghost. You will have another thing.
How can you stand the...
That's up.
clamor?
Okay. Wounded Ghost, here we come. Do this one first. Guess we'll go this way.
Water. Pretty exciting, I know.
Oh, where's the rescue? Be down there. Might as well go look. Feeling it's not going to be here. Would be correct.
Easy. Bye.
Okay then. We'll continue on looking around then. Running simulator has started. Oh, that's not what I thought. R.I.P. Oh, that's not good.
I'll deal with this.
Hawke. You do get results, don't you?
Injured. is that? Chest. I think it's not going to be up here, but we'll look over here anyways. Put down here quick, and then we're moving on.
I'm not doing that.
Backtrack. Skeletons. Why is there skeletons here? Hell. No, no spells.
I can't keep this up.
Quest completed. No idea. What's that? Health, healing, damage. Look this way. Aha! Someone's over here anyways. Oh no, this is that guy. Dang it.
Not every coin is...
I guess we'll go do this one, because clearly we're not ready for this one yet. Murder of crows. Let's go find this murderer of sorts. Oh.
Another falls!
Alright, thieves. You got nothing on me. I am the champion. Mentos of the Dalish. What's this?
Conclude your business with Keeper Marathari, Shemlin, and be gone.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
Why would he give away his position?
He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
What do you mean by that?
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
We've been here too long. Mythal protect us.
Another one. Too many of you shambling around lately.
I've heard the Dalish...
It's been a
Hello.
Andaranatish.
Up there.
You are always welcome among the...
Up here is where we'll go then. Yeah, that's not the right way.
The guards don't come this far out. It's better for both sides.
Ooh. Why is there darkspawn? Ow.
Let's do this.
It's weird. Usually don't see too much darkspawn. Okay. Into the cave.
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
Oh, that's a lot. You are hurting. He went down.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Hawke?
Okay. You can. They're all leveled up. I can revive fallen comrades with that. Okay.
Traps. You guys wasn't prepared.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? Piece of cake.
Oh. It's gotta be this way, right? So we'll find out. Oh. You go over there, and I'm staying here. You get.
Come back here! I'll deal with it!
I want you to heal him.
I'll deal with it!
Why are you still here?
I wasn't expecting. How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai.
Oh, Zevran.
Adventurer and occasional assassin.
I've heard about you. You helped the hero of Ferelden stop the Blight.
At your service, my friend. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty Champion of Kirkwall.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Kunari, Deep Roads explorer, and may I say, one fine specimen of manhood. You underestimate your fame.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
He also said you were a wanted murderer.
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends, unlike myself. But you are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy. But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
Well, I don't really feel like getting rid of him, so... Antivan camp.
You didn't tell me the assassin you wanted captured was once one of your own.
So Zevran told you, did he? It really doesn't matter. This time, his warden isn't here to protect him. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the warden, I will never guess.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
You even helping? Oh, yes.
I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, healthy. Talk to me when you're done.
Yes, I shall look through the camp.
Don't suppose I could give that a shot? Easy as pie.
I think that's about it.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. It is time to move on, as they say. I have a little war to wage back home, and so little time. Perhaps we'll meet again, champion.
Oh, thanks for your help. Okay, so we got finesse. Proving battle tunic. Wow, that's pretty good. Can you wear it? Oh. Alright. Meryl might like the Elven Ring. Let's go do that quick. Or if she's at Meryl's home or my home. I thought so. Isabella's here.
Is this for me? Do you know what it is? The carvings tell a story of the... He was kin to the Creator. And when the gods went seeking it...
And she likes it. Isabella!
Is everything all right?
Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
So, you're...
I have something of a plan. Step 1, we go to Velasco.
Meryl's just staring off into the void.
Happens. Step 3, profit. Well, do you have a better idea?
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere. You'll just end up killing him.
Couldn't...
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been...
Okay. We got any things over here? Nope.
Would have been very proud.
We need Isabella. Isabella, Varric, and you. Guessing it's this. Okay. Wait, let's see what you... 41 dexterity, 36. Okay, so she needs dexterity. Okay. Alright, that stuff will be good for you.
So, how good is Donick? Is he cocksure? Just get it out of your system. How many people didn't make it out of here? We were lucky.
Templar Hall. That's what I want. Swimming Rose. Is that here? It's not here. It's here.
So, Hawke and Daisy.
I think they're darling together.
Really?
Surprised I ended up in a relationship with Meryl.
You and Hawke?
Hawke was just a dalliance. You know I've still got my eye on you.
Have you located any Canary blades?
Yep.
I shouldn't have worn these shoes.
I said Navarre in red. I was thinking of changing my hairstyle.
You have such pretty hair. That's his room over there.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice.
I'm worried about you. You're enjoying this a little too much.
I am, aren't I? Whatever you do, just make sure he takes me to Castillon. Let's go.
Might get a little crowded in there. I'll wait here.
What?
Hello.
Get back here, you... Skittish bitch. I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I have a present for Castillon.
Present for... what?
You should see the look on your face.
This wasn't the plan. We were going to kill him.
Remember that time you ran off with the Tome of Koslan? This is like that, only funnier.
You backstabbing little shit. You'd better start sleeping with one eye open.
Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
Give me.
I hope Isabella
3
leaves
gold.
an obvious trail. Wait, what am I talking about?
Suppose we could take Anders now.
Dwarves are irresistible. I can't help it.
Stuck.
Keep moving.
Looks like
I'd rather
the
not be
trail is
mistaken for a
Isabella.
client of the Rose, thank you.
Doesn't even look like there's anything there.
The trail leads to Lowtown.
Lowtown. It's snowing? These are the followers of She. there's that group, whoever the followers of She are. New group to me.
Every piece of equipment in the three marches begins here.
Another group bites the dust. Canary sword. Let it rain fire. Down there we go.
Isabella's leading me to the docks.
Going all over the place. Oh.
Why don't we work something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Contrary to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something. Kill them!
Do it to it. Pretty good against them. He's got some strong one-on-one. I gave her that stuff.
Velasco sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall.
We gotta take her, so we'll take you and you. Why are you here? Ow.
All set.
So Castillon's looking to expand his slaving business. Why am I not...
And Velasco told me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened. I see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the Free Marches? They're not going to like that.
Get to the point.
Give me your ship, and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
If you want the ship, can't we just kill him and take it?
You don't just kill a man and take his ship. That's crude and amateurish. How will he tell everyone how I bested him if he's dead?
Can you trust him? He trades people for money.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
What happened to getting rid of Castillon?
I am getting rid of him. Through peaceful means.
Coming from her, that's priceless.
I saw the ship docked in the harbor, Castillon. She is splendid. I want her.
Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave. Give me the documents.
Quest is this? Yeah.
You've made your decision, Isabella. Do as you wish.
The ship is yours. Let me say, my dear, that you would make a remarkable ally for any man able to tame you. Our business is hereby concluded. Forever. Be well, Isabella.
All right.
He didn't deserve to walk free.
He'll get what's coming to him someday. Doesn't need to be at my hand.
How does it feel to have finally gotten the ship of your dreams?
Better than 3 greased-up sailors. I really should haul anchor first thing tomorrow morning, but... I don't know. I've taken a shine to Kirkwall, and some of the people in it. I might stick around. Come on.
Anders, come back. Okay. Now what? Oh, well, go on the loose. Villa got her way, but she's still sticking around, so that's kind of nice. Like,
I'll deal with this! I'll show you what never fear! Teach you to mess with a maid! Man, trust they guide you! Let's finish this!
okay. Now we can go. On the loose. I don't think I've ever been here.
Champion, welcome.
What is this urgent matter you spoke of?
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
I'm surprised you would turn to me. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
I have asked you to track these fugitives so you might see for yourself what we Templars deal with every day. If you still think them worth our mercy, tell me then.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was expecting resistance after that debacle at the market. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm. You will see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer.
I don't know about all
Speak
that.
to my assistant Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, Champion.
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
She flaunts what she can do to mages. She likes to rub our faces in it.
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
But she does not know for certain.
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, fifth son of the Comte de Lancey.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf.
Oh.
He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
How did she come to be in...
Our files indicate... Yes, they tracked her there.
Okay. On the loose. Well, let's go find some mages. See if we can convince them not to destroy everything. Alright, sword.
You want daggers? Got them.
We'll find the elf first. Hello.
Greetings, Messer. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Mister.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Sure, we can manage that. Can we go in Meryl's home? Ah.
Huon.
What's happening?
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Oh no.
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Nisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
No kidding.
I wish we could do without her.
Rid of you before you cause issues. Okay, on to the next. Darktown and Hightown. We'll go Darktown first. Dominated fighter. These guys dominated though. Power of she. Oh, you jerks. We're going to Darktown next, and then we'll stop at Hightown to get the other mage.
got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
That doesn't sound good.
Darkspawn is the real dark.
Into the sewers.
I'll deal with this! I got you! You are not enough! Run! While you can! That's enough! Please, the Archer can handle this herself.
There we go.
Ha!
Where has the mage gone?
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Let's finish this! I'll deal with this!
That quick. Oh. Nice heal. And he died. Another rage demon. Need to use that.
I suffer no threat. You. Get me a poultice, quick!
Had to go and hurt yourself. Touch of pebbles or pouch of petals.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Ooh. Arc. Ow.
What are you doing here?
thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
Oh.
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I won't let you touch these children.
You play the hero well, but I see through it. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. I spit on you, traitor. And on the pathetic...
You made a deal with the devil.
Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
That's just a shade. Got her.
Is everyone all right?
All right.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Lost 5. Should be fine. Should lead us up. Over here. Rune of Devastation. Okay, last one. De Lasant. Or whatever that says.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the Champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about a meal.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emil since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emil will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling, we have guests.
Hello.
I I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they?
Oh, yes, they
Oh,
would.
you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emil is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life. Thank you, champ. An acquaintance.
Alright, I get it.
Or lesions.
Save the boy, he's an idiot. Where do we go now? Hangman. By day. Come on. Rock went down.
Baker, I'm too good looking to die this young.
We have here, Master. Can you get that?
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Keep that one in mind. Hangman.
So, you found an archdeacon?
Emile de Lancey?
Hey, how'd you know my name? Did Nella tell you? I gave her my Lancey signet ring in exchange for a kiss. And tonight, she's going to make me a man.
The Comte was right. How did the Templars miss him?
He's lived in the Circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emil, as you know. And you are?
They call me the Champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emile.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right?
The heck are you doing here?
I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. And only women. You don't understand. I've been in the Circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. Never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the Circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
I can't believe we've wasted our time on this, idiot.
I just don't want to die a virgin.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Would you really risk your life to be with her? She's not even special to you.
She's not too ugly.
The Templars may come while you're with her, and believe me, they won't ask questions before they run you through.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you win. I'll go back to the circle. This was a stupid idea from the beginning.
Saw Kinar out.
In the deep roads or something. There's an expedition heading down there. Go with them. I think I might. After a drink.
You know Isabella, don't you? Do you think I should compare her to a scintillating...
I think Meredith keeps her skin so clear.
Okay, we gotta stop at home. Back to the gallows. Templar Hall.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, Champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
No.
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
I'm pleased to have played a part in keeping the city safe.
Wait. That's it? Pay us and send us on our way? Not a single thought given to the fact that you Templars brought all of this upon yourselves?
Be very careful, mage. Your friendship with the Champion protects you only so much.
You've gone too far, and you know it.
Maybe if you never took Huon from his wife, she wouldn't be dead. Evelina could be alive. And with the children, she risked everything to save.
There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Okay. Ark. Well, you know what? I think we're going to leave it for here today. That's going to be it for this one. Did quite a bit. Oh, almost 3 hours. You liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. I'm TeeJ, Gaming with TeeJ. We'll see you next time. Bye.